Hello everyone, and welcome back to an NIPRA Network stream. And today we are returning to Kansas Superspeedway for the Xfinity Dash for Cash for the Napa Break Series. Let's look at some track facts. So Kansas Superspeedway, nothing is different, just a different name. 5 to 20 degrees of banking. It's a 1.5 mile racetrack. It was first raced in May of 1999. And these Napa Break Series packages are 600 horsepower with an 8-inch spoiler and a 6-inch ride height. And we will be in qualifying at this moment. So let's get over there. Let's watch some people that are qualifying. Who's going? Oh, I'm gonna make people jump, maybe. Actually, no, I won't. So that was a little bit of a longer intro. Sorry about that. It took a little minute to get the stream going. So I'm not exactly sure he's qualifying right now. Looks like we got 1 or 2 people pulling off. That would be the 3 in that other Dodge. Looks like we won't have that active of a race day, maybe. So we'll see here. I want to make sure audio is fine in the stream because I'm not 100% sure if it is. Looks like it won't have that active. Okay, it is, I think. I think it's just quieter as normal, which I don't know why my desktop audio just gets so quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit more. Close. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let me see how loud this is. Maybe too loud, so I'd say turn this thing down right now. Actually, I don't know. I gotta edit the cars in studio, as always, because they never have the Doppler effect, and they're quiet. I have no clue why. Well, the sound's fine, but I want the Doppler effect, man. I think D1 has it. So let me check. D3 has it. Oh, I mean to cut it out. Copy. D3. Only D3. Why? Like, all these should have it, man. Sorry, guys. Just taking a second. Gotta put the Doppler effect in all these cars. So, I had to do the same thing at Maryland. There was like, it was just one division without it, but now there's a lot of other ones without it. I have no clue why. So let's get them all in here. Nearly done. Sorry about this, guys. Give me a minute and I'll have them all in. Oh, well, you guys aren't going to see my screen. You're seeing the game. Never mind. Paste and view selected. Doppler, okay. Save and publish. Can't type. Okay. Still green for qualifying. Hold on, I gotta pull up some YouTube. And let's take a look at the first couple laps of the D3 race yesterday. It was insanity. So a very good start. Best pack racing we have had. So let's take a look at this real quick. Race. That's the most insane first lap I think we've ever had. And we did not wreck. Wow. You can see we just had some insane racing the first few laps. The caution did come out. I believe it was on this lap or right into lap 3. Sorry guys, let me get this ticker lined up for you guys. Wow. This is yeah, I think it was like turn 1 and 2 it happened, but anyway. Just look at all this racing. See, they're 5, maybe even 6 wide right there, so. Let's also take a look at the white flag here. No, it's over. Hold on. Go back a little bit. Big run! He's gonna block. Let's look here. Half a lap to go. You can see a huge lead, which is not what you wanted at Super Speedway. And look at the shove. Insane shove. Oh! Big run! He's gonna block him up to the wall. To the bottom! Wow. Oh, that 23 was in the grass like, oh! It was a very insane finish, so. Woo-hoo-hoo. I believe we are done, so shut. Yeah, it's gonna be a boring race if we only have a few people, surprisingly. So that will be the end of qualifying. Let's see how many drivers actually have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you serious? I was deafened the whole time. My bad. I was talking in stream. We only have 5 drivers. Nice jersey. Look how many people are online for it too. We only have like 5 or 6. Bruh.
11.
Wait.
11.
Where did we announce the race?
They're in the specific announcements channel, D2.
Are you sure?
Yes, you
They're
were
not.
there.
I know, but now it's not there. Oh yeah, it is.
It's not there.
Never mind. I'm blind. I pinged him one more time. Okay, so that'll be the end of qualifying. I'm gonna join back in game here. So I showed them the beginning and the end of the truck race, and that was insanity. Truck race was really good. It was really active. Oh my god! Look at Beast Avatar, dude. That's okay. I love it. He's got like pit vipers and like a mullet. Near mullet. It's just not curved.
Typical suburban white guy. Typical suburban white guy. Or typical suburban white teen, actually.
That was pretty good though. And I'm over here. Alright. What was I gonna do? Meow.
Beast is a lazy motherfucker. Nigga didn't have time. Nigga said, and he even admitted it. And he still bitched about it. There's not enough people to sign. What do you expect? You gotta be first. It's the first.
Yeah, he was like 2-3 hours late, so I mean that's his fault.
2, 3. He was like a day late.
Was he? I didn't think of that one.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
5.
curly mullets aren't a damn thing. I don't even want to hear it.
Mullets are overrated. Let's say that right now.
I could so buy one on Roblox. It's not curved at the back. That's a half mullet, bro. It's gotta be curved to be a good mullet. That's my opinion. But not curly. Curly mullet, that's just gay shit right there.
Seven people here.
Drivers? Okay, that's better than 5. Or whatever we had. I think it was 5. Okay, well.
Marky's here. Marky's here. Porsche. The only Chevy drivers here.
I know Jimmy told me he wasn't able to show up. He said he probably will be able to next week, so we'll see.
Hey,
We got like 8 drivers now.
Yeah, now we got 8. Now things should be interesting, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh God, bless me.
Okay, let's look back at some track facts real quick. Again, nothing was changed, just a different name. So there is 5 to 20 degrees of banking. It's a 1.5 mile racetrack. It was first raced in May of 1999, and these cars have 600 horsepower. So, and these are Superspeedway package, just more horsepower than the Superspeedway package. So, it's kind of a unique package for this track. So D3 was an insanely good race besides all the cautions. Pace car, you did that yourself. And now we're gonna get ready to go green here.
Here we go.
To the restart zone, and green flag is in the air. Oh, someone up and over already.
Oh, come on, man.
Wow, really can't get through 2 corners, and that's nice.
Oh, no caution? No caution?
Oh. Okay. He said he got ripped. Well, to be fair, I mean, just retaliate.
Didn't even make it into turn 2. Okay, yeah, no caution. Oh, NC merge. King's taking the lead right here, followed by the 18, the 18, followed by the 2, followed by the 58, followed by the 37, followed by the 04 or 05, something like that. BTM's looking to get a full sweep for D2 and hopefully for D1 and stuff like that. Yeah, the 2's gonna give the 18 a little push there.
No, by the way, do you use the? Do you take the car? Did you take the cars from Daytona?
No.
Okay. Never mind. Because they don't have like the sound how I had them, like the volume, so I just didn't know what you did. 88 was up into the wall right there.
You put them in there, and that's the only cars that, when you put them in, those are the only cars that's been there. So when I started.
So wait, where'd you get these from? The toolbox, or from the models?
No, they were there. You put them in there.
I did. Oh.
Yeah,
oh.
yeah. When we were still on break, and I've been using them.
Oh yeah. Man, I just didn't check.
Yeah.
The 2's gonna block the 58 to the grass, man. Yeah, we kind of figured this was gonna be the worst race of the weekend because of activity. It ain't really like a pack race. It's just sort of like a normal 1.5 miles at the moment.
That D3 race was wild.
Oh, dude, I loved that. That was my favorite race all season so far, I'd say. That was incredible.
Those people were going 5 wide,
and they held it.
And they didn't wreck at all.
They wrecked on like lap 3 after doing it for 2 laps. And it was like in the back, I'm pretty sure. But how do we already have 2 drivers all the way like 2 corners behind everyone? That's
not Supreme. Fusion messed up.
That 10 car is pulling away from this pack.
Yep, 10 cars pulling away.
58 big shove to the back of the McDonald's car. It's going to go to the back of the 18 side by side now. Now they're starting to catch him a little bit. I'd say they need to go single file to catch them and then go too wide. Just go in a line. Don't need to go too wide. Just go in a line and catch.
I think that's what's gonna naturally happen over time.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. Well, that's what they're doing right now, so. At least trying to. And it's helping. They're catching a bit, I'm pretty sure. I think that 18 is going to be the biggest threat out here today. That and probably, I would say, the 10. I'm waiting for the 10 win. I'm pretty sure he won last year. Or last season, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they're not catching him.
Is Marky already... Man, Marky's already behind the whole pack with Fusion.
Yeah, I know. Because I think those are the two that got together.
Oh.
Because I know Fusion got together with 1 or 2 people, so... We have 7 drivers, so not a lot.
Man.
Unfortunate. D3 had 11 at a point. It was 9 to 11 the whole race.
I was wondering if we were gonna reach the max limit.
Yeah. Because once you get over 12 drivers, it's like if you have 15 drivers and the slowest, the 3 slowest in qualifying will not be racing. What'd Supreme even say? I wasn't looking at my screen.
That one groove racing is bad.
What does it even mean?
I don't know.
I have no clue what it means because this is not one groove.
It's boring. So that this live is just boring. One groove racing's bad.
Stop using M, bro. Like, that's the one thing that pisses me off. Beast does it the most. Like, you don't need to randomly use M. Oh, 18 got loose into the other M&M's car. In my opinion, the 50, what is that, 54 or 58, has the best M&M's car. Oh, 58, backwards. Is he going to save it?
Yeah,
yes, he will. Will the caution come out?
No.
No, they're saying
Shouldn't.
he lost. Oh my God, he lost a bunch of time.
He's gonna be with Marky and Fusion and whatnot after a while.
I'd honestly I'd slow down. To be honest, if I was him, I'd slow down all the way to those two. Because you don't have draft. They don't have draft on you. You don't have draft on this pack. At least I don't think. So I'd slow down, get in front of the 88, and try to work with him. Try to get back to the front. Yeah, this is gonna be a boring race.
Unfortunately.
It's always D2, man. Come on. Trucks is better now.
And D1, no one really minds D1 because...
I'll see about going back to Xfinity cars next year. They are heavier, so they're a little easier to make
I don't
setups
know
on.
why you made a move to the COT cars.
You know how long I've used the Xfinity cars? And how they were bad at a lot of tracks? I've used them for 3 years, and they were bad at a good amount of tracks. Could have been just the chassis, but... I had a lot of people wanting the COT. If I wanted any car, it was going to be nationwide, like Gen 4 nationwide, but... Oh, the 2 just went up into, what is that, 37, yeah.
Bit strategy should be coming in the hands.
At least Dodge is active in D2, I will say that.
Yeah, how many Dodge cars got? 1, 2, I think another
I believe
one.
like 3.
Yeah. Oh god. Man, that 10 car is simple and I love it.
What, the scheme?
Yeah, that 10, it's simple and I love it. And the green spoiler is the icing on the cake, or the green spoiler is the icing on the cake.
Oh yeah, that green spoiler is great. Big shove to the back of the 37. They're going to try to get up to the 18. I'm telling you, I don't know why they keep spreading out. Like, go single file. You don't need to be full throttle. You can let off if you get tight. Just push, push, push. Get to the lead. That's the one thing I hate about road racing, like that. Like the 37 just hooked on to the 18 right there for no reason. And they're just going to lose more time by doing that.
Because real boy's always busy talking and doesn't pay attention.
That is true. I think that... Is he talking right now? Probably? I would guess.
Likely.
No, they're 3 wide. Why? Why would you go 3 wide? Why go 3 wide with your teammate? Oh, that 58 is starting to catch up a little bit, I believe. Either that or everyone's just slowing down in the pack in the
Making a
front.
lot of mistakes.
I mean, they caught up to the 10, but the 10's by himself. Dude, these two are now almost half a lap behind, Marky and the 17. I don't know why they're not drafting each other. Like 17, just slow down and draft, man. That's the one thing that frustrates me the most.
They have a chance to actually race coming this caution when pin strategy comes in hand.
I don't know why, but that's the one thing that frustrates me the most in this league. No one tries to race smart. They just race, like, risky, you know? They don't try to slow down and draft with someone. Or they don't try to, exactly, they just don't try to race that smart. Most of them. Personally, I almost like the look of the COT with the wing better. I didn't like how it drove, but it's kind of grown on me. I think it's just because it's more nostalgic than the ducktail COT. I'm gonna go to the spectate menu. I've been doing that for like 15 laps. I just mute the game. The 2, the 18, and the 37. Looked like the 88 pitted, so now he's gonna be lapped. As he's merging back onto the racetrack, it looks like. Either that or something's wrong with him. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Why did he get on the gas so late, man? Did he go that late? So now we do have a lap car, and that is the 88. So, oh, he's two, what? He's 2 laps down. Oh, pitting early isn't a bad idea, but when you're already lapped, or when you're already in the back, I don't really see the point in it. I mean, that's just me. Oh, that's not it. Oh. Let's look here. Because there's been actually a rumor. So there's a rumor about Bear Motorsports that they have possibly been talking about combining teams or being an alliance, which would be switching manufacturers, kind of like Penske and Wood Brothers. They've been talking about trades and a team rebuild of 1 or 2 divisions fully. So we'll see. Well, if Bear Motorsports is going to rebuild, it would probably be Division 2. Because our Division 2 is not that good. Our NVS series is not that good. We have roughly 1 or 2 active drivers. Adam, former D1 championship 4 appearance, or yeah, former championship contender. He's been in the championship 2 times, 2 of those were in a row. He just became inactive, sent him down to D2 because of race times, and then he still doesn't race, so. D3 is going good for Bear. D1 is not looking good. So D1 and D2 are bad, D3 is good. Oh, a 2 car got snapped loose right there, and they did catch up to the 10. They were right on his bumper. Finally, after 25 laps, they got up to him. Torino, how is Blaze Technology Motorsports division doing? Oh, that may be a penalty for that 10 unless he's pitting. Because he just rode the apron all the way down the back and turn 3. Oh, whoa! They're all pitting. Wow. They must have all chose to pit together. Let's tune in to Drivers VC here a moment. And Torino's not here at the moment, so we'll tune in then.
Pit stop Nazis. Pit stop Nazis. Okay, there's 2 to get. Okay, 2 gets it. Good job.
Yep, everyone is good. And the 18's gonna be the first one out. With a
Dang,
W.
he's way out. What the heck?
18 had a W pit stop.
Don't hit pace car limiter.
Now
He's.
where's the now where?
So, no talk about pit road, just officials. So there are no pit road penalties. Everyone made it out just fine. And now we gotta wait a couple laps or so to see what the cycles. All right. The leaders actually all chose to pit together. So,
Really?
yep,
So
all
who's the
4
leader now?
leaders. I don't know. They just got out of pit road. We'll see how it cycles.
Oh, did anybody get penalized?
Nope. I was in driver's VC during pits and no one got penalized. 18 had probably the fastest pit stop we've seen all year. He was in and out perfectly. So now it's a pretty gapped field. But yeah, all the leaders chose to pit together. So yeah, we'll see where the cycles to see who leads. It should cycle this lap or next lap. So
There's not going to be a caution.
no way. Maybe 1 or 2
Our race.
the whole race. Maybe 1 or 2. I'll say 2 max. Looks like the 18 is the leader, and then you got 2 and 2.5 seconds behind second and third. Let's look in the back of the pack here. Markey far back. The only little battle we see is the 37 and the 2, and that is for, I believe, 4th, 5th, or 4th. What were you saying?
Oh, saying Marky's a lap down now.
We'll see everyone's time interval this time. So Markey is only 1 lap down. So there is a near 2-second gap between the leader and second. And then between the last lead lap car, the gap is about 16 seconds. So very spread out field for Superspeedway. And the main reason for that is because there's no drivers. If there were like 3, 4 more drivers, then the field would probably be packed together more. But you know, there's only 7 drivers, and only 5 or 6 of them are competitive. So watching the 10 car here, he's trying to catch that 58 who's in second. He's a good distance behind him, about 3/4 of a second or so, I would say. Trying to run up top and get a big run off of 4.
I hate when my mouse does this.
What?
Like,
It's like
you're trying to
it
move your
gets
mouse,
stuck.
but it stays locked into your character.
No. Oh, what it stays in the middle of the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I had that happen once when I was using shift lock, so I didn't have to hold my mouse when I'm doing the shift P thing. But then once I go out, I can't, and I unlock my mouse after using shift P, I can't move my mouse at all. Even if I pause my game and try to scroll out really quick, because that's usually how you do it. But it still doesn't let me. So I had to rejoin like in the middle of Daytona once.
God, this is getting so annoying.
The 58 is gaining. He's now only about half a second behind the 18. Little more than half a second, so we'll see. The 2 M&M's cars are the leaders. The 10 car is going to try to catch up, and I believe he is. So maybe a 3-car race here until the next pit strategy, because I highly doubt there's going to be a caution unless we get all packed back together or something happens trying to pit, like a rear end or something. And all up on the bumpers, the 58.
Oh no, I just messed myself up. I can't watch people now.
Why did you leave and rejoin?
Yeah, because of that.
Yeah, that's what I had to do at Daytona, and I waited till red flag to make everyone jump.
Well, this isn't gonna happen. Alright. Well, I'm dumb.
Just use shift P.
Yeah.
Oh, 58, gonna make contact. He's gonna go down to the grass and have to try to merge up safely. And he's gonna lose all his time. And now the 10's gonna take up second as they're right by each other. Oh, well, let's talk about the 18 here. So, Real Boy, the driver of the 18 for STP Racing and the Napa Break Series. Last season, when he drove the 4th generation race car for the beginning of the season, which is coming back next season. The Gen 4 remaster is coming back, just like the Gen 3 came back remastered last season. So, anyway, Real Boy drove the number 23, Razor and Dr. Pepper. What was it? Dodge? Was it a Charger? Or was it? No, I think it was a Camry. I think he drove Toyota. So he had a really good season for the time he drove. He did run out of fuel after being a good threat at Kentucky. And Kentucky was a really good race as in setups, but again, it's one of those more boring races because of the strategy. It's kind of like Kansas here, but usually a little more entertaining. And the track scale is a good amount smaller, or not a good amount. Kansas or Kentucky scale is a little bit smaller than Kansas. What'd you say?
During our race.
Oh yeah. I mean, when you only have like 6 drivers that are competitive, I mean, it's gonna be boring. I'm sure the drivers are the drivers talking to each other like just about random stuff, or.
Yes.
I'm not surprised. I was about to tune into that because
Yes.
that's usually how these races go when they get boring. They just randomly talk.
We were just talking randomly about anything. But then they're talking about songs on Spotify that are bad. Randall started freestyling and it's crazy.
Oh, someone had to go, so what? Now we only got 6. Damn. Man. We got only 6 drivers now.
Oh, this is gonna be a snooze fest, man.
That's why I'm
Already
playing
lost
2K
it
right
there. Mark, so we do have one lap car, and that's the 88 Chevrolet Impala. And the 58 and the 10 caught right back up to that 18. They didn't really help each other. They just kind of solo drafted. Let's see if these M&M cars will tandem to try to pull ahead of the 10, or will they just go back together. And
I'm going
58.
back to
58 looked like he's going to try to go to the inside of the 18 right there, but not going to do that. Serena, you want to take over
18
commentating?
and 10, they all pit together, right?
10, 18, 58, and whoever else. I know the 4 leaders, so 18, 58, 10. Who else? Not the 17 or 88. Who was the other person? I always mute myself on stream when someone comes in. I don't care about Discord. Still got a 3-way battle for the lead here. I'm kind of glad we're getting to the halfway point. I can't wait for that D1 race tonight.
Depending on how many
Torino?
people show up, of course.
Yeah, that's true. So one thing I want to do is I want 1.5 miles to purposely be like a Superspeedway at each season. And last season was Vegas, and it wasn't half bad, but it wasn't as good as Kansas. So.
Fusion's gonna watch YouTube while he's driving. It doesn't matter.
God. So Torino, do you think Kansas would be the best 1.5 miles to use as a Superspeedway next season? But we have seen Kansas can be good for a normal intermediate race, but it just has not been the last couple races we had as an intermediate. So Superspeedway has been about just as good as it has been intermediate so far, and that's just trucks. So if Cup's good, Kansas may return.
Hold on. Sorry, Ford.
What?
Fusion still watches Dan. Fusion still watches Dan
TDM. Hey, what's wrong with that?
Isn't he dead?
No.
Not like dead like.
No, he is. Oh, well, no, he's not dead.
Like I'm talking about like.
No, I know what you're talking about. No, he's not dead. Marky's gonna be lapped again. What is Marky doing,
Hell,
man?
I'm gonna look him up right now. Dan TDM.
He's not dead. I mean, he was better back then, but that's because content changes on YouTube over time.
Yeah, he's still getting 800,000. Yeah, he's still alive.
He's still pretty high. He never fell off.
thought he fell off like Stampy and Sky to Minecraft and whatnot.
Yeah. Corey Kenshin, my favorite YouTuber all time. Dan TDM's up there. Same with like Barrett's Games and
I always watched him when I was younger with the
Stampy.
stupid laboratory videos.
Dude, oh my god, Dan TDM, like the original lab. Oh my lord,
Yeah.
that was my childhood. That and Stampy were my childhood. Those two YouTubers. And then once I got older, it was Corey Kenshin. I just love Corey Kenshin. He's my favorite. He's so funny. But now Corey takes usually 3 to 9 month breaks, and he's still, every time he comes back, he has #1 on trending for gaming. Literally, he was gone for. He's like C-Day. Corey Kenshin, he came back after 9 months. He had #1 on trending. Same after like 2 months. He's gone for 3 months now again. He doesn't have motivation to record anymore. Or he just, I don't think he enjoys it as much, but he's got like 13, 14 million. And he still has he usually always top 10 on trending for gaming on most of his videos, especially when he comes back after a break. So, his fans have to be the most loyal fans, I swear. Gonna trigger his pull power. That's pretty funny.
Guy to this Minecraft nigga. Feel bad.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. Didn't his wife or his ex just do some dumb crap and win custody of his child? It was something like that. Dude, that sucks.
He mutilated his hand.
Oh. Yeah, I know a lot of crap happened to him, and I feel so bad. He was definitely one of the cool YouTubers too. So.
Especially back in like 2013 and whatnot, when he had the fucking Minecraft cops and robbers shit with all of his other people.
Oh yeah.
Those were great.
What are you talking about, bruh? Yeah, we still have a 3-way battle for the lead. Kalil or King in second, and then number 10, Spotify for Vision. He's been pretty strong this season. I believe he came in halfway through the D2 season last season, and he did good. He missed the playoffs, obviously, but he had a large disadvantage. But he did really good. I think Scorcher was actually his best track, because he did really good there, but I think he just fell off at the end. Real Boy, former D1 driver, up in the lead. 58, he is a rookie for this season, just like pretty much the whole D3 field and a good portion of D1. Or, well, not, I don't know. Yeah, actually, yeah, pretty good portion. So yeah, 3-way battle for the lead here. We're not really seeing much passing going on, but, you know.
Oh. I got scared because people were saying Pocono has like a double header. I thought NASCAR was also the Cup Series gonna race on Saturday. Turns out they're not.
Yeah, Cup. They're not. Cup isn't doing a doubleheader this season, are they?
Yeah, they don't.
I don't think so.
They were talking about it, and I just remember, it popped in my head today. I'm like, shit, I gotta rush to fill out my playoff, my fantasy thing. But turns out, nope. They just race on Sunday, or maybe it's Sunday and Monday. I'm not sure.
I don't know either. Well,
they're pitting.
Are they pitting?
18, yep.
Yeah. A Ford, a Dodge, and a Toyota down pit road. Let's see. Let's tune the drivers VC. Let's see if there's going to be any penalties. We'll see.
Like,
good, right? I'm good, right? I'm good, right?
16 people have started.
I'm good, right?
Only 8 of them have points.
Come on, please.
He said he'll
Who?
Thank you.
Fusion about to kill me on entry.
No,
For
you're
real,
good.
I got so scared when I saw Fusion.
I swear, I was like, please don't come out, please don't come out, and then he came out.
Listen. King, if you click the red box and you roll over, then you get penalized. It's only if you click the red box and which activates the pit cycle, activates the pits, then you get penalized for it. But if you slide in and correct it in like half a second, then you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, that's what I did. I slid through them.
Yeah, which is exactly what you did. So you're fine.
Alright, here, let's go back to commentating VC. And let's actually, now that pits, or the second part of pit strategy is over, I think we're really close to the halfway point here. I don't feel like doing math. So let's go to NASCAR non-stop. And let's look at the lap 5 wreck from Daytona. We can see the 7 just got right hooked up and over. He got hit again. And then full speed hit right there. This was in the season 5, or this season's Daytona 500 a couple weeks ago. Believe we played it in slow-mo here for you guys. Yeah, let's look here. Go back about 10 seconds or so. You can see this is the worst wreck we've had all season so far. See, 7 get turned, the rear end up in the air at about 190 mile an hour. He hit the fence. And you see him flip over, land on his roof, nearly land back on all fours, but then he gets slammed in the rear end on the underside of his trunk, and he's rolling. He's stuck on his roof now, attached to the 90 or the 66, and then here comes the 07, nowhere to go at about 200 mile an hour, and he just hits him right in the door. That was a Newman, but probably worse if it was real life. So that was a bad wreck. Yeah, that was just a brutal wreck. That was just insanity. Oh, sorry about that. It's not caution. Let's go back to the race here. Still got a three-way battle for the lead. So you can hear in driver's VC, I do not believe any pit road penalties were given out that time. Nearly, but the 10 car saved it. So. And you guys may notice how yesterday for the trucks, the Dash for Cash logo is red, and now for D2 it's blue. It's because we're doing the color theme, the Dash for Cash of a series. So Truck Series theme is red, the blue is D2, and D1 Cup Series is yellow. So like later tonight, the walls will be yellow. So yeah. So we have not had one caution yet. That pace car is only going on the track.
I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in driver's VC real quick. I want to tell Forza something.
All right. So yeah, as you guys saw, that Daytona 500 crash was the worst we've had. We haven't had anything nearly that bad yet. And I honestly thought we were going to have one probably as bad, especially with that 4-5 wide race we saw last night in the trucks here at Kansas. Kansas is usually known as the most dangerous mile and a half, but well, for our league, it was Texas. That's gone, so maybe Kansas will take that spot. We'll see. I know Charlotte can be pretty dangerous. What else is there that can be really dangerous? Yeah, Atlanta isn't normally that dangerous. So I would say Kansas probably will be the most dangerous mile and a half of the season. And that's just because of the Superspeedway racing. If it wasn't for that, it would probably be Atlanta or Charlotte because of normal mile and a half racing. But this is a Superspeedway, so. It's really just the 10 and the 18 battling for the lead side by side. That 58's about a second or so behind them. Side by side goes the 18, going to go down to the inside of the Spotify number 10. And they do have a 0.8 second lead right there.
Right, I'm back.
All right.
Oh, hey Ford, how long is the stream going for?
Let's see here. I just looked. 46 minutes.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, we're still on. We're not past an hour yet. Okay.
And I did start a few minutes early. Normally I already start when qualifying's halfway done, but I actually had everything ready, so. So Trina, let me ask you. So talking back to that Superspeedway thing. So again, normally I like having 1 mile and a half or intermediate track. Mainly, yeah, a mile and a half. I usually like having 1 mile and a half purposely be a Superspeedway type race. So, do you think Kansas will be the best one to use for next season, or do you think there could possibly be another one, or maybe a new one to come on the schedule for a Superspeedway type race?
I think Kansas would be perfect since D3 was great, and hopefully D1 will be great. I think we should go back to this.
Yep. I think Kansas. I mean, we've seen good intermediate races at Kansas, just not the past 2 times or so. Markey looks like he pitted, so he will be 1 or 2 laps down now. I don't know why he merges way too late. I don't get it. He loses like half a lap.
Ford, since I can't do the math, how many laps we have to go?
Wait, what?
Ford, since I can't do math, how many laps we have to go?
Like 29 to 31. I don't know.
So you think? I think these guys have to pit again, right?
Yep, I believe there will be 1 or 2 more pit stops. I believe it's just 1. If we stay green, it'll for sure be 1. I'm pretty sure. So 1 or 2. I'd bet on 1. So I wanna.
Already got limiter.
Oh, come on, man.
Already got. Oh no, Marky.
Bro, how do you hit the... he's back to speed now, but he's going to be like 2 laps down now, as he's only the back straightaway ahead of a 3-car pack, and they're going to catch him in no time. Let's go back. So what was he saying? What was I going to say till he said something about Markey?
5 Robux to not lap Marky.
No, his top speed's fine now. Crud. I don't know what I was gonna say now. That's the 3rd time he's done that.
Oh, they.
Oh, he was freaking Tokyo Drift. Did you hear my dad going, oh?
Heard something.
He did it 3 times in like a minute. I counted. That was, I don't know why that's so funny. Bro used 7 Skittles for anyone. Bro, 7 used Skittles for anyone, whatever that said. I didn't read the rest of it.
Skittles
I thought I read it wrong, so I just restarted.
Personally, I think my favorite candy is, or my top 5 are, I'm gonna say Starbursts, Skittles, there was another one. Oh yeah, there's Juicy Drop Pop. That was famous.
Yeah.
That was great back in that was like, it was always advertising back in like 2012 and 2013 around there.
Yeah. See, I'm not a big candy person. I'm more of a salt person, like salty foods. I do like sweets a lot, but I don't really have a specific one I like.
I think those are the only. I'm not really a big M&M's person. I don't really have M&M's a lot.
Yeah, you know, I'm not really a sweets person, so, you know.
Marky's gonna get lapped.
You know what we do in Russia?
Drink vodka.
Well, we drink vodka for water, that's true. But we also ride grizzly bears to school. So. Our grizzly bears can run pretty fast to school. Faster than our little $200 cars.
Why Marky's gonna get caught up with?
Yeah, definitely. We have a 3-car pack. Probably the 3 most skilled drivers in the league, in the series at the moment, and we're catching up the. Don't want to be mean here, but probably the least skilled driver in the field. So, a blue flag may be handed out since he is significantly slower than leaders. We'll see what the officials decide. Normally, it's not going to be used because they can just get by him smoothly, but I mean, he is kind of running the side of the track.
They still catch up to him, even.
And they are blue flag. And yep, he's going to let them all by. So now we're going to go back to. He is 5 laps down, man.
What the hell?
Good golly. What D2 drivers does STP even have? You got Real Boy, and then whoever drives number 2. I think I only know one of them, and that's Real Boy. I had a thunderstorm this morning, and I loved it. I love thunderstorms. I also love severe thunderstorms and tornadoes, as long as it's not big through my house. I'm addicted to severe weather. It's like NASCAR and fishing. My top 3 things: NASCAR, fishing, and severe thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorms are probably number 2 or number 1. Number 2, NASCAR is ahead of it. Fishing's probably number 3. Barely. They're kind of all tied. So 18's kind of insane by the 10. The 10 car's been the best driver all race, I'd say. I'm pretty sure he's led the majority of laps here. And we're getting close to the end. Once we get down to lap, once we get to lap 80 to 85, it's really going to get dicey from there. And I think we're going to go cautionless. I think this will be the 3rd or 4th race in NAPRA history to go cautionless if we, do go cautionless. Is that the, I believe that's the 17 about to get lapped up here, right?
Yep.
He's been about half to 3/4 of a lap behind everyone all day.
Marky's on some Rick Ware shit.
Okay, how is it there can be nearly 100 chats after just 10 laps in a race this boring? Like, what are they talking about, man? Let's tune into Drivers VC for just about 30 seconds here.
Under 10.
Let's tune into Drivers VC for 1 or 2 laps here to see what they're talking about. I'll be back.
Away.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Just joined the VC. Oh, 40
Usually, actually, you could last like maybe.
Hurry out here.
2
Go back to the
laps.
commentating booth.
Hey! Hey!
You guys don't hear me at all.
We
No.
do.
I'll be hearing
I'm getting some audio from the driver's
We
booth, so
can
it's
hear
actually
you.
something to
Or-
listen to.
Torino, we can hear you, we just don't care. Like,
Hey, nigga.
Hey, get Torino on his STP rant.
you guys want to pit this time?
Please no.
I can still go.
Don't hit yet.
Actually, no idea.
You're not gonna get me on
Hit
a-
this time, hit this time.
If he goes on his
Yo.
STP rant, I'm going back to commentating VC.
Okay.
You guys are so goofy. It's almost hilarious.
Goofy,
right now.
uncle. Wow, the 58 stayed out.
I'm watching. Maybe pit the wild 10 car. Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh, that's a 17 machine. Oh.
Okay, we're gonna be back in commentating VC now, so. I guarantee you there's no one watching this stream.
Oh, that was a battle.
Oh my. Yeah, they're battling all before they even get up to speed.
Yeah.
18 and the 10. Yeah.
That's not here.
Yeah, I think Kansas is a perfect race for.
I think they're still the leaders. Oh no, AD is. He's gonna have to pit soon. Yeah, AD's gonna have to pit soon.
Yeah, this is the best track. This is the best mile and a half for super speedway. Jesus, I can't talk. I would love to almost see an Ask a mile and a half like Charlotte, but it's such a good normal intermediate that I don't want, even for one season or one division, make like Charlotte the super speedway. Atlanta sort of already is. Besides, it's just you have to let off like 5 to 10 miles an hour. And it can get kind of spread out, but it's one of those tracks where it's so hard to gain time to pass. Like you can stay close within a couple car lengths of someone, but you don't really move. Unless you really have a great line at Atlanta. I'm telling you, I want a 4 and 5 wide finish at Atlanta because of that 2 times as big tri-oval. Like, it's as wide as Elwood's tri-oval at the start-finish line. So you could probably fit 8 cars side by side at the finish line of Atlanta. The 10 and 18 is me and Milkman. What is he talking about, man? You should sit on the slowest car in the field. 15 to go this time. We got a 2-car battle for the lead. 58's, what, a second and a half almost? 1.2 seconds back.
I think AD pitted, yeah.
And guys, remember, this will be either the 3rd or 4th race of all time in the Napa Auto Parts Racing Association to go green the whole time
Oh,
One
not
of those
80,
races.
37.
Well, if to go green, yeah, the whole time. We haven't had a caution yet, and we got 14 to go this time. So if we can go 14 laps without a caution, no overtime. Watch, if it's gonna be a caution, it's gonna be an overtime. We've probably been streaming for about an hour or so.
Yeah, we reached our hour mark. Not on the stream, like since we've been here.
Oh well, yeah, I'd say an hour and 5 minutes on the stream. 58 minutes, dang. Not even an hour to get on the stream. I really want that 10 to win for some reason. The 10 or the 18. I don't really care who wins. I don't want to be biased. Because I've seen Real Boy win, but I really want to see King win again. Because I think he only won
Like
once
at
last
Richmond.
season.
Yeah, only at Richmond. He
Yeah.
came in late.
He
If he didn't come
nearly
late-
He
If he
nearly
didn't come
won
in late, I would
Scorcher.
have had the race.
Yeah, he nearly won Scorcher, dude. Because he was up front most of the time. But then the last few laps, it was just Starbroad. It was just Starbroad. You, Teal, and Money just battling. That's where that 3 wide finish came from. I can't wait, because Scorcher has only had one race.
Mhm.
It's like Maryland, but it's just been so spread out. It's been so long since that D2 race was. So I'm just so excited to see how Scorcher does. Kind of a ghost town. Just had one pretty decent race with a small field.
Sticky Ghost Town.
Yeah, it's like 110 degrees there, and the track's like 140. Got like a 140 degree racetrack, and you got like 7 cars zooming around at like 190 mile an hour.
Drivers are gonna have to get their chill suits and whatnot.
Oh yeah, it's gonna
Run up and
Scorcher. Scorcher is definitely the worst race. That's why we do not. That's why Scorcher will never be a 500 mile race. It's like 350 for D1. And that's just because of the amount of heat that track has. It's the hottest area of any racetrack in America. Any oval. Even hotter than like Sonoma and Vegas. Charlotte can get pretty hot during the 600. But
it cools down over.
debris caution!
You got a caution.
Debris caution!
Debris caution? Oh no,
Yes.
no caution, no caution.
Oh, what? Man. Come on. Why not actually call it? We got a guy climbing the kitchen.
Was that me?
I don't know.
Was that me? No, I'm up in the air.
Dude, I actually kind of wanted that debris caution. But it probably would have screwed over the drivers. And, well, in
There's
block car
no-
racing, there are debris cautions. Dude, it'd be cool to implement debris cautions in a way.
What? Just have like blocks randomly pop up. like we had 100 chance.
Non-collidable blocks. So they just pop up. Debris! The whole backstretch gets covered up by like a freaking 100-foot tall block. And you can't drive through it. Oh, there goes the dog. Side by side for the lead. Well, we got like 7 or 8 to go this time, I believe. I don't know if I can do math correctly. So this has been a very boring race, guys. But you know. Yeah, 10 car only has one career win in the Napa Auto Parts Racing Association. That was the Napa Break Series last season in the Gen 2. This is the 3rd generation of COT. 3rd gen for us.
10 turning
Ooh.
18.
They're getting aggressive. I think that I kind of think this is going to be like the 2013 Auto Club finish. I think the 10 and 18 are in a battle, nearly wreck each other. Then somewhere the 50H is going to come out of nowhere and win.
Like
I
the
mean, it would
5
be-
did like the 5 did yesterday.
Yeah, he went from last to first in like a 10-car field in 2 laps. No, but I think this is going to be exactly like that 2013 Auto Club finish. These two are going to battle up front. The 58's going to stay behind, and he's just going to pass them 3 wide for the win. 2013 Auto Club. Hamlin, Logano, Kyle Busch. I mean, it's an M&M's car, and it's a Toyota. So it could definitely happen. Could happen with the 18, though. they do have a lapped car that may be on their way here towards the end. So we do have 5 to go, coming to 4 to go this time. Getting down to the wire here. Oh yeah, this dude said in chat he loves severe weather. Dude, I'm a geek with severe weather. Like, my desktop has a storm prediction center and everything on it. It has all that. Because I had severe storm and everything.
Oh, the 58 caught up now.
Yep, 3-car battle. And they have a lap car that may come into play here on the last lap. Gonna be 3 to go this time. The 10 car has arguably been the best car today. And the 18 and the 58. They're gonna may go 3 wide here. Still 2 wide. That 58. He may try to go to the bottom. He is. Maybe not. Back to single file here, but 10 car is going to get a big run off of 2. Oh, contact. Eminem's cars made some contact, coming to 2 to go. This is going to be a good finish, hopefully.
Everybody has to go now.
Yep. 2 to go from Kansas. Most boring D2 race this season, but what else do you expect from a 5-car or 6-car field? 2 wide. There goes the 18 to the inside. Aggressive block by the 10. Going to be coming to the white flag. I don't think that lap car is going to play any effect. Maybe if they had 2 to 5 more laps left, then I think he would. 18 going to get the advantage on the inside off of turn 4.
Yep.
White flag sponsored by BG. Nearly 3 wide. They're into turn 1. Let's see.
He's going to have to fall back.
Yeah, 10 cars going to have to fall back. I mean, you are full throttle. Oh, the big lead by the 18. I don't know why. Why are they racing 2 side by side? It's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get you anywhere. Push each other, man. 18 is going to run away with it.
Yeah, 18 has it.
To the checkered flag, the 18 is going to win. Because no one races smart.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. STP. Oh my god.
Here we go.
I'm gonna tell them they sold. 58 and 10 did sell this race. I don't know why they raised. Well, mainly the 10, because the 58 was on his inside. Just let off, get a half a car length, get a big push. Like, should have tandem, not just race side by side. That was.
Shut up, Supreme, with their bitch ass Monster Energy.
Well, not the finish I wanted, and not the finish I thought it would be. We said it was gonna be a good finish, and it never was. We had decent last 2 laps, but frustrating when you got drivers selling like that, man. Sold it. I don't know why. I should have tandem, especially with the COT car. Lay off. I mean, no point going 2 wide. It's not going to help you. Because if you just keep trying to push one of them out of the draft, that's going to hurt you even more. Like, I think that's what the 10 was trying to do, but it's just going to hurt you even more. Number 18, Eminem's car back in victory lane once again. Or, well, Real Boy back in victory lane once again. Monster Energy. Now we're going to hear the SCP team owner blab all day. I swear, if a Dodge wins in D1, I'm not going to be happy. Because you're going to hear Supreme all night. For like 3 weeks. We love joking with Supreme. But are we joking? No, not really. Very boring race with a decent last couple laps. So Kansas is a really good track for Super Speedway, just not for D2. So.
Yo.
Interview.
Oh, I gotta get my professional voice.
Yes.
All right, so
How you
Hold
feel
up
about
here.
this race, sir?
No, you're not interviewing him. No!
Why not, bro?
He ain't even in victory lane out of his car yet, man.
Yeah, because you guys keep knocking me off.
He's got an
Alright, now
official
you're-
uniform.
Now I interview him. All right,
Of course,
Robo,
I
how do you feel
swear to
about
God.
this race? How do you feel about this race, Robo?
Why would you're interviewing because it's Dodge? Bias.
The only reason.
Get out of here.
Hey, bro, here's the thing, though.
Get booted!
They got their first win ever in this league.
Okay. Boy, you ready for an interview now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we are with the winner of the Xfinity Dash for Cash for D2. And your winner is Real Boy. So, Real Boy, after a very boring race, how'd you feel coming into the day at your chances of winning?
Honestly, I didn't expect to win today. I was expecting, you know, the usual, you know, top 3, top 5, but I was just in the right place at the right time. So, you know, took an opportunity, saw a hole, and went for it.
Mm-hmm. What was your reaction to that supposed debris caution with about 5 to
I
go
was
there?
literally about to scream into my mic. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, Forza, all right, chill. Swear to God, I should get it.
So yeah, I mean, I wanted a better finish because I thought the 10 kind of sold just because he tried racing too wide. I thought it would have better just a tandem, but
58. I think the 58 stuck his nose in there.
yeah, I think it would have been better just to lay off a little bit and try a tandem because I think it was going to be hard to get to you. Now, if there's another lap, they would have got to you with how they raced, but tandeming may have made it a little easier, but maybe that's just me. What other questions? How do you feel about, or well, actually, what track on this schedule do you have pinpointed for your favorite, or the one you think you would win? For sure.
I had to look over the schedule real quick. Give me a second. Hold on.
We got Mullet Man dancing on your car.
I mean, super speedways are a couple since, I mean, I'm pretty strong there. Watkins Glen is another one. And probably Atlanta. Atlanta's like one of my strongest tracks. And I always do very good there.
I don't know if you know or not, but Atlanta's got a compared to Atlanta now, not like 2020 Atlanta. The front stretch finish line is 2 times as wide. It's got a sort of dog leg thing in the front stretch just to make it wider. It actually helped the race last season because Atlanta was kind of a dying race in this league. So, yeah, I think Kansas. I mean, D2 didn't show it, but again, you only got a few competitive drivers. D3 definitely showed it, but I think Kansas is definitely the best track for a super speedway. For an intermediate. D3 had 4 and 5 wide racing and they didn't really wreck. So, well, you got anything else to add on?
Oh yeah, I do want to say something. Beast is an L owner. He joined the VC and didn't even know my name.
Oh my
I told you, he's like Joe Biden. You don't got no man. You don't know his team number. You don't know team name. You don't know nobody on his team.
Legit joined the VC. Was like, who are you?
Oh my
talking.
dude. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching this stream. Thank you for listening to this interview. We'll see you guys next time.
W Dodge.
And remember to tune in to 7 p.m. tonight in just a couple of hours for the D1 race at Kansas. Make sure to tune into that.